Okay, please everybody stand up for the prayer, and I request the prayer leader to come in front. Okay, amen. Once again, good morning, class. Okay, how are you today? Okay, very good. And everyone, please pick up some pieces of papers under your chairs before you are going to sit. Okay, thank you. Uh, Let us have first your attendance. Just say present if your name is called. Okay, Abistado Saramay. Okay, everybody are present, and thank you for this attendance. And I have the classroom rules for you to follow during our class. First, don't talk when someone is talking unless you are recognized. Second, participate during our discussion. Third, respect each other. And the fourth is just raise your right hand if you want to answer. I am clear, class? Okay, thank you. Okay, who are among you here have remembered our last topic? Okay, very good. That's right. What have you learned from our last topic? Okay, very good. What are the examples of conjunctions? Okay, is there any questions regarding to our last topic? Okay, very good. I think you have learned a lot from our last discussion. I have a pictures here, and you are going to identify what is the meaning of the pictures, and I will group you first into 4 groups, and you are going to go to your respective groups and start answering your activity. Okay, your time start now. Okay, that's not okay. Thank you, everyone. And I think all of you got the correct answers. Yes, the first picture, shows about a hand signal. And the second picture is all about, okay, very good. Yes, it is a verbal chatting or verbal communication. As we are going to discuss about the verbal and nonverbal communication. But before that, let us know first our objectives. First, differentiate verbal and nonverbal communication. Second, demonstrate nonverbal communication. And the third one is communicate effectively by using verbal and nonverbal communication. In this objective class, okay, very good. Verbal communication class is the use of words and vocal noises to give and receive informations. And it can be considered as mainly communication where a message is given verbally and received audibly regardless of any coding, decoding, transmission medium used in between of the communication. When we say about nonverbal communication, it is a types include the facial expressions, the gestures, voice, bodily language, and proxemics or personal space, eyes, gaze, and haptics or the touch, and appearance, and also the artifacts which we can see or we can observe in our surroundings. As when we say about the facial expression, it is all about the human face is extremely expressive, or it able to convey countless emotions without saying a word, or just like when the person is angry, so they are looking like this, and when they are happy, they are looking like this. Body movement and postures. It is all about how the person going to sit, or they are going to hold someone, or just like they are going to hug, which is symbolizes of comfort of someone they are talking with or they are communicating. Next, we have the gestures. Gestures class. It is about the woven into a fabric or our daily lives. So you may wave, point, or beckon, or use your hands when arguing or speaking animatedly. So you are just like you are going pointing someone, or you are going to hold someone's with a hard touch, which is considered as you are angry, or you are you don't like that person you are talking with. And next we have the eye contact. So it is very important, class, which we are talking, so we can use the eye contact in order for us to uh, communicate sincerely, or we are talking with someone with attentively. Next we have the touch. So it is all about how we are going to touch someone, like we are touching them hard or soft, which is uh, differentiate, or it will emphasize the different meaning. When we have space and voice, it is also about uh you are going to have a space, or you in order for you to communicate well. Sometimes we cannot communicate or talk when the person is near beside us. So there are times that we don't want to come near closer, or we need to space. And in terms of voice, like we are having an expressions like ah, okay. Also, that's the one of the signals or the words that we can use that considers as a nonverbal communications. Okay, class, I hope you learned something for our discussion for today. So, do you have any questions or clarifications regarding to our topic about the verbal and nonverbal communication, class? Okay, very good. I think you have learned a lot. We will have an activity. So you are going to demonstrate the nonverbal communication that I will going to give you. So I will give you time to discuss it with your group. So group 1, you are going to portray about, or you are going to express about angry and love. For group 2, you are going to demonstrate about the go away and cry. And third group, you are going to demonstrate teaching and climbing. And group 4, dance and sing. Okay, you can start discussing it with your group now. Miss up. So you are going to portray your activity now. Okay, group 1. Next, group 2. Group 3 and Group 4. Okay, very good. You did a great job, all of you. Every group will receive 10 points. And you really understand our discussion this morning. Learning verbal and non-verbal communication is difficult, class. Okay, again. What is verbal and non-verbal communication? Okay, that's right. What are the types of nonverbal communication that we are going to communicate? We used to communicate daily. Okay, very good. Is there any questions regarding to our topic? Okay, now class, we have another group activity. So you are going to make a role play about a certain topic using verbal and non-verbal communication. So for the group 1, you are going to act the happy family. Group 2, having a picnic with friends. Group 3, singing concert. And group 4, brief teaching demonstration. So you are going to uh, portrait, or you're going to act it within 5 minutes. Okay, you may start now. Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, and Group 4. Okay, that's great presentation. Every every group will give a round of applause, or everyone will give a round of applause for yourselves, because you all did a great performance. So every group will receive 50 points. Okay, our evaluation class, you are going to choose the letters and the correct answers in item 1 to 2, and for the item 3 to 10, you are going to provide the appropriate answers in every numbers. And you are going to answer it within 5 minutes. After that, you are going to submit it forward. Okay, you can start now. Okay, time is up. Pass your paper forward. For your assignment, you are going to watch a short movie and list all types of nonverbal communication used in the movie, and then submit it to our next meeting. That's all, class. Thank you and goodbye.